What's good, y'all? It's Captain Baki back in another video, and today we're going to test out Amazon's clothing brands, which is going to be Amazon Essentials and Good Threads. Now, I actually picked up two different things from each one of the brands right here. We have a pair of chinos this is from Amazon Essentials right here, and also a blue navy Henley right over here. I want to test something a little different. I want to add to my actual pants game. Now, these here are a pair of burgundy chinos, but they're corduroy, which is actually really crazy. And these are actually from Good Threads, and also a white cream colored t-shirt. Now let's actually get into the Amazon Essentials to see how these actually look in person. Now when I actually got the packages and I actually got she weighed the pants, and I was like, these are a little light compared, because when you actually compare the weight of these chinos, and for example, these right here are a pair of Essentials cargo pants. I know these were made to be a little bit rougher, but just from the weight alone, I don't know, it's weird. But let's open these up. Let's check it out. Let's see. Wow. I mean, just from the first impressions, not too bad. See, actually, these are like, you know, not too bad. You see the front and you see the back. Now, Amazon Essentials and Good Threads, they're supposed to be like just the basics, just simply basics. And I've been getting into a lot of elevated basics lately. That's why, you know, you see the Essentials t-shirt right here. But I want to try out something a little different, and you see right here. And the biggest price point of Good Threads and also Amazon Essentials, the fact that they're extremely affordable. Now, and for them being as affordable as they are and as low on the price as they are, you wouldn't expect like too high of a quality. As you see, because there's no much of a double stitching, but they're fairly light. And I don't know what I was expecting too much, but as a whole, they're a nice, pretty sturdy pair of chinos. Now on to the Henley. Let's check this out. Okay, off the bat, yeah, it feels pretty good actually. Feels pretty good. Now, this is definitely one of the ones on the cheaper side, but the fabric is actually pretty thick. And also the stitching, not bad, not bad at all actually. You see, you get a nice front view right here. Nice little back view, nice plain Henley tee right over here. That's it. I will try these on later. Is that a spot? No, it's not a spot. Okay, cool. That's the outfit number one. Let's move on to outfit number two. Now, this is from Good Threads. Good Threads is more, see, again, very affordable. Right here. Now, this is the light cream color t-shirt right here. Ooh, let's get it up. It's a little wrinkled. Ooh, that's very wrinkled actually. I want to embrace it and get more lighter colors, because I do live in Florida at the current moment, and it be seriously hot, and I can't be wearing black all the time everywhere. But on a little later, and this use are actually what I was really excited about, because after I just got the Sean Witherspoons, I was introduced to corduroy. I know it's been around forever. It's very retro, but as a whole, I wanted more corduroy items in my wardrobe. So I saw these pants in that very affordable price, and I was like, you know what, I'll pick these up. Again, they're very light, and which I actually do appreciate, because I will want to wear these pretty often if they won't be like too hot on me. And you see right over here, very good. Surprisingly, the stitching, not too bad. You'll see over here, stitching not too bad. Very like one loose thread right over here, and you see, let me look at right here. Here, like I said, very bare minimum, just like the actual chinos over here. Just from Amazon Essentials, you'll see the inside right over here, and also pretty much the exact same formula for these pants right over here. There's I will say no difference between Good Threads and Amazon Essentials. They're obviously the same company, but okay, back after I tried on all these clothes, the final verdict was these are actually my absolute favorite, the burgundy corduroy pants. I put these on, they're very form-fitting, very comfortable, very stretchy. I can still do squats, knees, whatever. move around, do squats, all that good stuff. And not to mention, they're actually surprisingly pretty comfortable. Just the other chinos, they're surprisingly pretty comfortable, pretty versatile. Everything. It seems like I can build those two easily. I can build these two very easily into my wardrobe. I would have to say my least favorite was actually this t-shirt right here. Not the fact that it's wrinkled, trust me, I'll like iron out the wrinkles, all that a little bit later on. But it's really not as comfortable as many of my other t-shirts. I know it's 100% cotton. I mean, it's pretty decent, pretty very bare minimum for the actual price of this shirt. It's very cheap, so I wasn't expecting too much. But these were actually very cheap too, and they're actually wonderful. Like I said, these are gonna be one of my new favorite pair of pants. But for these, actually, it's a white t-shirt. It was easily one of my least favorites actually from this collection. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna keep it. I'm still gonna wear it on occasion. Like I said, it's pretty hot out there. I need lighter clothing in my ensemble, in my daily rotation for that to go. And I was kind of indifferent towards this Henley right here. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, I like it, but like I said, very few things that, like, if I compare it to like an Essentials Henley, where actually I can't really keep comparing to the Essentials because they're a lot more higher quality and they focus a lot more on quality. But this right here, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't very form fitting, but it was pretty tight on my forearms, like most Henleys I get. But as a whole, it's more of a boxy, or look just like the t-shirt, it's more of a boxy. And actually, I do need more or less form fitting stuff in my wardrobe, right? Because I want to look just flexing everywhere. But as a whole, this one actually a lot more comfortable than the t-shirt. But final verdicts, like I said, is Amazon Essentials and good as worth it for the price point. I actually think it's very much worth it. These pants alone I forgot, I'll put the price up for all these clothing online right here, and all the links for all these clothes will be down in the description box below if you want to pick these up or anything at all. Like I said, but for the price, this shirt right here was, I'd say, what, $12 on Amazon, and for the quality that it is and actual sturdiness that it actually has for $12, I think it's actually really worth it. A nice solid t-shirt. It's not the best t-shirt in the world, but it's a solid t-shirt and a decent quality t-shirt at that. So for $12, I think it's pretty much worth it. And these pants, I say, for these chinos, even though the threads aren't the best, I would say it's still pretty much worth it. As y'all compare it to right here. So if you compare it to, this is a pair of chinos from Abercrombie & Finch. As you look at the stitch work inside these, you see the double stitching, all the seed. You can see like the actual higher quality of the stitching inside the actual chinos of Abercrombie & Finch, which they're obviously a higher price. But then you'll see the Amazon Essentials ones. You'll see it here. No double stitching, just single stitch, the zero over here. But like, that's not to say that these aren't a nice quality pair of chinos for their price, because for the price you can't expect that much detail to go into them. So either way, I think all of these clothes here are worth it for the average guy who wants to go for a nice and cheap pair of clothing that's actually worth it to them. But alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. I have another video planned up for whenever Jose Zuniga decides to drop these new chinos, because he rumored the fact that whenever a new pair of chinos he's dropping, they have no side pocket and everything, to be a new design than the one he has currently on his website right about now. And that's why I'm saving these pair of cargo pants for that next video, or maybe I should do a video on how to style these cargo pants. I don't know. Let me know in the comment down below. Either way, it's the boy Captain Baki, and I'm out.